channel, and today we're going to be propagating and repotting this Ficus Elastica. Oh my gosh, I got this from Home Depot today and I am so excited. Let's get into it. The Ficus Elastica are one of the easiest, I would say probably in my top 5 easiest plants to have in your house. Now here's my first one. I've had this one maybe 2 years. This is a single one that I grew from just like a baby leaf, and it has grown this big. It recently bloomed this one, and then you can see that it's already blooming another one. They are just beautiful, and I now have this huge, look how big this is compared to that one. This one I got from Home Depot today for only $14.98, but it's definitely a couple of different branches in one. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna repot it. I'm gonna have to take a look at it and get off in there because you can tell that it is the roots is overgrown, this pot, and we're gonna propagate it as well. All right, some things you're gonna need. Of course, you're gonna need your Ficus Elastica, or what we call a rubber plant. You're gonna need some potting soil. You're gonna need some scissors, and you're gonna need a planter. Let's get started. Okay, so looking at this rubber plant, you can see that there are some leaves that are damaged, but you can also see like this is a new growth, and here's one that hasn't bloomed yet. So this plant is definitely pretty healthy because look at this one. This is a new leaf, and this one is blooming. We got another bloom there. We got a small bloom there. This is a new one with a bloom here. But as you get off in here, you can see those roots are coming out. Let's get off in there. You can see the roots. And so it really just needs to be repotted, but we're gonna have to clean it up a bit because you can see there are some dead leaves in there. So we're just gonna clean it up before we repot it. Okay, so first what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go through the plant and see if there are any dead leaves that need to be cut off. So we can come in here, we can see like there is a dead leaf, and then right here there's a dead leaf. So we got a couple of them in here, but the plant itself is still very healthy. Let's get off in here and cut that one. You might get some sap that comes out of it, so get you a napkin to where you can get that cleaned up. We have another one back here. This one is a pretty big plant. And I was so excited because I had actually went to Home Depot about a month ago, and I actually saw only one in the store, and I was just like, I haven't ever seen one in the store before. But it was $25. And so I was just like, I don't know about that. And so I didn't get it. And then I went to Home Depot today because I was propagating a Dracena, a corn plant, and I needed to get me a planter. And so when I went in there, they had a whole ton of these. And then they were only $14.98. And so you can see on this leaf, it has a little small damage on it, but I'm not gonna cut it. So let's look some more. Yeah, this is a pretty healthy plant. It's got a lot of little babies in there. See? There's a new leaf right there. I think I got all of the dead leaves. only had to cut a total of 4. Only had to cut 4 leaves, so that's not bad. All right, so now I'm gonna pull it. Let's see, I think I might see one more. There we go. So I'm gonna get that one, and then we will take it out. All right, can you see that? Look at all those roots that are coming out of there. So this is definitely a healthy plant, but it just needs to come out of this potter. I have another one over here. This is pretty big. I'm gonna pot it in that one. Now, it was not easy trying to get this plant out of this planter, and I had to cut it open so that I could get it out because I damaged 2 leaves, and so it was not easy. But as you can see, look at those roots. So it was definitely getting root bound. Time to repot it. Look at those roots. So I'm just kind of cleaning it up a bit. Not necessarily gonna be able to get all of the old dirt out of it, but just kind of clean it up a little bit to where it can kind of breathe. So then when it goes into the new dirt, it can kind of latch onto that and really be healthy. And you can see those are the 2 leaves that I damaged while I was trying to get it out before I just ended up cutting it open. And so I probably will cut those off. And so you can see, like, look at this little baby that was coming in over here. So cute. But look at those roots. This thing is heavy, but it is beautiful. Okay, as I was cleaning it up, can you see that leaf right there? You can see that it is kind of damaged. And so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to cut this leaf, this stem off, and this is what I'm going to propagate. I'm going to propagate this one. So I'm just going to get the scissors and cut it. So what I'm doing now, I'm just putting some dirt into my new pot. Not filling it up all the way. Then I'm gonna get my plant and I'm gonna stick it in there. And I can see that it's too high. So I'm gonna move some of the dirt down in the bottom, that way it can sit a little bit lower, and then these roots will not be exposed. So I'm just gonna move some of the dirt from the bottom. All right, so I got her repotted. You see the big mess that I made. Drop down in the comments and let me know. I think I went up about 1 size, maybe 1.5 on the pot, but I'm not for sure if maybe I should have got it a little bit bigger. It seemed to be about right, but once I got in there and got it out, this thing is a beast, but it is beautiful. And so here is the leaf, here is the stem that I'm going to cut so that I can propagate it. So here we go. So I'm gonna cut this one off, this leaf that's damaged. I'm gonna cut that one off, and you can see that some of the sap is coming out, but that's okay. I'll just have to get my paper towel. It's over here somewhere. And so I'm just gonna cut maybe to here. And then that's what I'm gonna put in the water. And really, if I want, I probably can make this 2 cuttings. So I can cut here, and then I will have this one too. So we'll take a look. We might do that. Okay, when I had finished potting my Ficus Elastica rubber plant, I ended up cutting off one more branch. And so I ended up with 6 leaves. And so we're going to see, I'm going to put it in a highlight area. And we're going to see, it should take about 3 to maybe 5 weeks for me to get some roots on it. And then I'll come back and let you know. This ended up being a messy job. But overall, I think that it turned out great. And I will keep you posted on how it grows. I hope that you enjoyed watching. Check me out on Instagram. I'll try to put some of these pictures on Instagram. I am Tasha. It's my Instagram handle. And please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Give me some tips if you think I could do something better, or if you like what you saw. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.